इतने प्यार से भी थोड़ा डर लगता है.
Yes, hi.
Are we meant to be this cheery? I don't know.
I don't know. I just had coffee. I just had apples. So it's like
Apples
sugar
and
and caffeine.
Full energy.
Yeah.
Clearly. So, I want to kind of start from the beginning. So, how do you both know each other?
How do we? Wait, I saw you.
Actually, we don't. I've never met her before. The pause there was like really suspicious.
Because it really goes back to like what before pandemic, and everything before the pandemic seems too far like
Okay.
Yeah, I
long
don't
ago.
remember it anymore.
But I know we met house concert Delhi. We were both playing on the same.
That's true.
Yeah, we were both playing on the same date, and we met each other. I couldn't stay for your set, I think, and that's when we first met, and then we just kept in touch. Maybe like a year after that, I asked Tanmaya to be in my music video for Khoya Sa, which was a song I released last year. And then we were like, why don't we just write a song together?
Nice. Well, I'm glad someone remembered, because there was, there was a really awkward pause of
We're like, do we
I'm
know each
not
other?
Sure.
I
this really
genuinely
a thing?
couldn't remember.
Well, Sanjeeta, the message has been sent. Tanmaya's like, I don't know anymore.
I didn't make an impression, it seems.
No, I mean it doesn't matter how you meet people, right? Like,
Shut up.
what
I also
matters is
remember what you
surface.
wore.
I also remember what you wore, and I have like a really funny picture of you on my phone from that day.
Tanmaya's like, I think I remember you. So I wanted to kind of understand the song, and I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. I'm so sorry.
I can't wait.
प्यार से इतने प्यार से थोड़ा डर लगता है. Is that good?
Bilkul butcher nahi kiya, man. Like, that was perfect.
Hey, thanks. So my Hindi teacher will be very proud. So can you tell me a little bit about this, the inception of the song and how it came, how your collaboration sort of came together on it?
The song, I just decided to write it one night when I was feeling especially emotional, full emo vibes, but like also like fully in love, like so, like I just felt like I had to write something about how much I was feeling and how strongly I was feeling, so strongly that it kind of scared me. Because it's very scary to be so vulnerable, to know that that if this is not reciprocated, it'll probably break your heart and maybe not be able to repair itself. Of course, that's not true.
I love the fact Sanjeeta's like, if I don't feel love, heartbreak.
Heart is going to break.
Nice.
So please give love
it's like
thanks.
the words are coming to you, right? Like it's just like it hurt, break heart. Like that's just like words. Just throwing words at us now.
But is it making sense?
No sentences.
That's
we get it.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, you wrote a song, so I think from the song only we understood. But like,
good. Yeah, I just felt like everything that I had to write about how scary it is to sometimes be in love. That's what I put into the song. And then I thought Tanmaya, because we had a conversation about something similar when we were shooting for Khoya Sa, I thought she would be someone interesting to, write her perspective on how she feels. And that's when I asked her to kind of jot down a verse.
I mean, like, I think when I also wrote my verse, I was feeling something very similar, and it was like not difficult for me to write those words either. I mean, it's just because it just like kind of gelled so well, because we were both feeling that emotion at the same time. So there was very little back and forth between us about, like how we wrote the song. It was so smooth. Like she sent me the song and I wrote the verse, and then we just kind of took it forward, So that was genuinely quite magical, because that's
Yeah,
also how I
absolutely.
think we
And
connected.
it's just like, it's about how much can you feel. I know it's a very cliche topic to write about love, love songs. It's the easiest and the most cliche, but cliches are cliche for a reason, because it's what you connect with the most. And at that particular time, I just felt like it was a little overwhelming. As lovely as it is, it's a little overwhelming, and that's what I wanted to address. And I wrote this for my significant other, and I thought, maybe if you can relate too, it is really a gift to be able to feel like that. So,
I mean, listening to the song also, I think one of the things that I think you guys have maybe talked about or mentioned before about the song is that this idea of like love being sort of flawed in a way, that it isn't like completely perfect, and that this like having that sense of fear, when you're loving someone, and the fact that love in itself, there's these ideas of perfection, but actually to love imperfectly is actually quite beautiful.
very, very beautiful.
Maybe I should write a song.
Yeah, mate.
Maybe you get inspired after you like talk to us about
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, down, 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 down. I'm obviously not a musician. I love listening to music. Down, down, down. It's like going back to 70s Bollywood. Yeah.
Who cares?
Let's just garage band and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is flawed. It is it's not perfect. You don't find love when you want to. It comes to you when it wants to, it just happens.
I think Tanmay had brought up the fact that you guys kind of like gelled really well, and when you're making the song, because there was just kind of the commonality of like how you guys felt while making the song. Was there any point in time where you maybe disagreed?
Did we? I don't remember. Like, that's what I said. Like, it was very, very nice. Like,
But Tanu, was that like even during the recording process? Was there anything?
I don't remember, Sanjeeta. Like,
Tanmay's
genuinely,
blocked
I
that
think
part of her-
like
blocked that-
the first time-
She's just like, I blocked that part of my mind. She doesn't even remember meeting you. What she'll remember disagreement and all.
May is trying to like
think-
light a fire
What is happening?
over here.
I know, and it's all about
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like ruining everything. Basically, after these
She
interviews, be
doesn't
like,
remember
what?
you. She doesn't care.
Okay, nobody's speaking about this anymore. I think like when you sent me the song first, I was like, I would love to like write a verse, and I remember we first like did it for Instagram, like a short little version, and then the second time it was and then we posted that on Instagram, and like everyone really, really liked it, and like I also like just absolutely fell in love with that song. And then when Sanjeeta said that she wanted to release it officially, that's when like you wrote the second half of the song after that.
Yeah. So the first version, I completely forgot. The first version actually, it was like one of those things that you started doing during the pandemic, where you just kind of wrote to each other, let's put it up on Instagram. So many people were just putting out music and writing and collaborating with each other without having even met. We released a version on Instagram with Bharat. If you know Bharat Kashyap, he's from this band called Cinema of Excess.
Oh, I've heard of the band.
Yeah, Cinema
But I
of
don't know
Excess.
about
And now he plays guitar for Parvaz. So,
Oh.
yeah. Really. And also, by the way, Cinema of Excess, amazing, beautiful band, amazing music. Anyway, so we released a version with Bharat, just an acoustic version. And then we decided to release it properly. And that's when I wrote the bridge and the last verse after that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Like even the recording process, everything was virtual. We didn't actually meet in the studio or anything like that. And we worked with Gharka Studios in Delhi, and everything was like via Zoom call, and just like so many notes, and like it was just everything was online.
I mean, honestly, it's a beautiful song. And I think it's a wonderful collaboration between the two of you, because I think you guys, there's like a similarity, but also a clear difference between your sort of vocal styles as well. It's really nice. I'm a big fan of this song.
Thank you.
And I have actually featured both of you on the show, like separately. and then this is together. So actually, out of curiosity, I wanted to know if you guys are going to be releasing any music for 2022.
Yes, lots of music. And I'm so excited. And all of them are collaborations. Yeah. Yay.
They're all
Yeah.
collaborations.
I mean, so far, yes.
Well, that's great.
So far, yes. Yeah.
Super.
So cool.
You, Tanu?
And Tanmaya, what about you? Are you releasing some new stuff for 2022?
Yes, I am actually. Quite a lot of music is going to come out. Also, like a few collaborations and also some singles.
Oh my God.
And I just released
cool.
my EP, so I need to also like.
Yeah. Winning.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So, thank you to the both of you for being on Made in India, and hopefully I can get you guys in the studio at some point.
That would be so cool.
Wanting to come to your studio and actually meet you.
Hey, but no, I'm really excited about the song, and I'm so excited for people to actually get a chance to listen to it on the show as part of our Ladies Special. So
Yes.
thank you so much to Tanmaya and Sanjeeta for being on the show.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you liked it. Thanks,
Thank you,
Mae.
Mae.
तुमसे हारना भी अच्छा लगता है, कुछ भी ना करना, कुछ भी करना अच्छा लगता है। तुम्हारी हंसी नाराज़गी, तुम्हारा ही साथ और यार थोड़े दूर पर दिल के पास, इतने प्यार से भी थोड़ा डर लगता है, तेरे साथ पर ये डर भी अच्छा लगता है। तुम्हारी खुशी और आंखें भरी, तुम्हारा ही साथ और यार यूं ही मिलने का फिर इंतजार, तुमसे हारना भी अच्छा लगता है। थोड़ी देर ही सही, थोड़े खो गए थे हम कहीं बीच में, वक्त छोड़ आए हम, रुके रुकता नहीं, दिल बेपरवाह लगता है। पूछे पूछता नहीं, दिल लाओ जैसे जलता रहता है। मैं हूँ खुशनसीब कि तुम हो करीब, तुम्हारा ही साथ ये फरहान, जीने का फिर इंतजार, तुमसे हारना भी अच्छा लगता है।